Hello and welcome to Suarez versus Van Persie. I'm just going to make this really quick and really quick fire. So practically you in the comments will decide who's better, Suarez or Van Persie. So let's move on to some of the facts. Country, Uruguay versus Holland. I'd give Holland the tick over I'd give Uruguay the tick over Holland because they have a very formidable strike force. And they are a very good team. A lot of people would disagree with what I have to say and would be like, I don't like that, I don't think that's great. But in terms of now, Holland had a very, very, very embarrassing knockout of that tournament. And Uruguay, I think, got to the finals or won it or something, which is very good. And then in terms of clubs at the moment, Van Persie wins on that. Versatility, Van Persie is a lot more versatile. Strength, Van Persie is stronger. Speed, speed and movement would go to Suarez. But then in terms of balance, agility and volleying, and perhaps even heading, Van Persie is very good at. In terms of just plain finishing, Van Persie is good. But then in terms of physical everything except for strength really and everything, Suarez is better at. But in terms of the most goals, I think Suarez has more goals than Van Persie, which is not many people were expecting. Everyone thought Van Persie would have an easy time getting the golden boot again. I'm not saying last year was easy. He had Waza to compete with, but now he's gone off to Man United, and is he doing better there? We won't know. So, if this was what people were actually predicting for this season, it would probably have been Aguero versus Van Persie, and everyone was saying he was going to Man City. So then it was like Aguero and Van Persie, best pairing ever. We don't know. Aguero and Tevez and Van Persie, whatever, all these things. But he went to Man United for a lot less money than everyone was expecting, and pretty much it was a big bummer, really. So well, for Arsenal fans anyway. So hit your like, hit subscribe, and put down in the comments who is better. Oh yes, and in terms of dribbling, Suarez is better.